I got $1.
I don't ask for much. I don't ask for much.
Nobody can give you $3.
Only for y'all to take time out of y'all day to come up to the studio and get some pod shit off. You know what I mean? That is a lot. I do appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that ever came through and bled blood on these mics. You feel me? It's been a long road. It's the Dearly Beloveds podcast. Free is here. Sid is here. It's her first time on the pod. She off mic first time. Tanasia
first time.
is she a DBP vet.
I'm locked in.
Tanasia is such a DBP vet. She ain't even been on the show a lot. I just know what I'm going to get from Tanasia when she come on the show. And this is the platform for her to get her shit off. But make sure you let them know $3.13 on Patreon.
Absolutely.
The title of the episode won't be $3.13, but we want y'all to know this content is exclusively on Patreon till I say so, bro. It's hard. Like, how do y'all expect me to manage this paywall?
I don't know.
Anybody help me out with this?
They probably just think you got your shit together.
Let me get a soundtrack, Sid.
That you like.
Say something, anything. God, Lord Jesus.
Check one.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you I couldn't hear myself.
Say check one.
You good? No, sorry. You good, Free?
I can hear you.
Give me a little holler real quick. A little louder.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you good. Sid, you good too?
I think. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah. How do y'all expect me to handle this paywall shit? Because as much as I want to just have fun with y'all and put it out and have the people enjoy it all across the world on YouTube and Apple Podcasts and Spotify, $3.13, man.
Damn.
Monthly. For the rest of your motherfucking life.
That ain't bad though.
Bro, it's not Netflix numbers. It's not a Netflix paywall. It's not a Hulu. It's not a Paramount. Y'all show love to me and y'all get it back. We entertaining y'all while y'all at y'all shitty jobs.
And driving on the freeway.
Sorry, no, I'm talking shit. My bad.
On the freeway.
What's up, Nasia? Oh. Clip it.
I don't know how to do that.
Put that to your side more.
This should be to the side. And this should be.
And then you push that out. Yeah. What's up, kiddo? You good?
I think so.
Push that leg in a little bit. You see that leg close to you?
This one?
Push it in. Oh, shit. Hold up.
I ain't got no money. I ain't got $3.13.
That's all you right there.
Okay. So excited.
I like the shirt.
Thank you.
Tupac forever.
Yes.
We done lost some greats in this shit, man. In this shit we call America, bro. Kobe, Pac. Who else? Darth Vader, the voice of Vader, died.
Dang.
Biggie.
Dang. You know, I'm going to be fucked up if Steve Harvey died. I'm going to be fucked up.
Steve Harvey?
Yes. I would be so sad.
Steve Harvey is the ops, low key. You ain't know that?
No, but I mean,
he be lying to y'all.
He got a few good
Steve Harvey
books.
was a random name to say. I'm not gonna lie.
Absolutely, Steve Harvey. I would cry if he died. I would cry if Rihanna died. Who else? I don't know.
I said Adam Sandler.
Remember when Michael passed away? Free? Were you hooping?
Ooh, yeah,
we was hooping.
We was at the tournament.
Y'all was at the same tournament as us? Dog, that's crazy, bro.
My dad was sad as hell.
Bro, that shit was so sick, bro. Damn. And then we had to like hoop. My man's got crossed up so crazy that day. I was like, not the day Michael Jackson passed away. Shout out to my mans and them.
Dang, I think I was like 11.
I think he passed on my birthday.
It was June. Yup.
June 25th.
It was right around my birthday too. See a birthday baby.
11 or 10. Damn. What year was that?
Like 2010, 29.
Yep. I was like, yep, right up in there.
I've implemented ChatGPT into my life greatly recently. Have y'all tapped in or no?
You mess with the AI.
Yeah, I love ChatGPT.
That shit is a cheat code, bro.
You mess with the AI.
It do like half the work for the pod.
Yeah.
That's good.
And then I give it the pictures to remix. I put a picture of my girl on there and be like, make her look flyer than she ever looked before. And then I send it to her, and then she be like, oh my God, I love you. Like, using ChatGPT.
Hey, bro, be careful with that chair.
I know,
That's like the
bro,
fifth
I know,
time, bro.
it's been fucking up. I usually steal a chair from the cockpit over there. I call it the cockpit, like the planes. But yeah, using ChatGPT to Mac on the honeys. Shout out to my girl. I respect. She gonna be mad at me. She watch the pod and be like, "You so crazy." I'm like, man, I'm just living my life. We go home and we cook up. My goal is to like, everybody in here is in like real good, healthy relationships. I feel like, which is kind of like a new thing for the pod. Y'all know me. I be dolo through life.
This is good. This is good.
Talking to that mic. Rotate it.
This is good.
No, just push it closer towards you. What's good?
Yeah.
You being in a relationship. I'm excited.
Yeah. I'm just trying not to lose hold of the reins around this mom. I'm trying not to lose hold of the reins around this mom. I'm trying to fly her out. She don't even live around here. She live upstate New York.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. She work at the casino.
How dare you?
I swear. And it wasn't me. This is always how it's been, right? Free. I ain't never been the dude to be running around chasing skirts, bro. I receive what the Lord has in store for me, right? I receive what the Lord has in store for me, right? So I said, shit. All right. You know what I mean? I'll be back soon. This little Delta flight only about 500. I only need like 30. You know how I take my 36-hour reset every week? 36-hour reset every week.
All you need.
I need 36-hour reset from her every month. What do you mean? Come pull up in the 313. And it's like a rural area, you know what I mean? Like upstate New York is just different. But it has similarities to like upstate Michigan, you know what I mean? And yeah, she be on my line all the time. But she got her responsibilities, I got mines. And we try to work it out.
So I want a invite to the wedding.
Whose wedding?
Yours. We're manifesting right now.
You know how many things have to go right for that to happen? You know how many things have to go right? I got to hit a parlay or some shit for that shit.
No, you don't, bro.
No, you don't.
I ain't pay for no wedding.
You know bro. Oh, we didn't talk about that last episode, bro. You want to just let it be?
It's up to you,
Like
bro.
the Beatles?
I got married on top of the Z-Lot.
Free got married on top of the Z-Lot. She talking about period.
Love is love.
What was that like, bro? You been hitting me up trying to get on the pod, bro. I ain't get no invite to watch you tie the night.
It was 15
tie the
people
knot
there, bro.
It was what?
15 people there.
Man, that's beautiful, bro. I would do it, but so many things have to go right, and I'm not in no rush. I like leaning.
I've seen that happen.
It's straight. I like leaning on my advantages in life, and one of my advantages in life, wholeheartedly, is time.
You gonna get it.
Tanasia, what's up with you, man?
I'm vibing.
I heard you got some tax money back.
I'm vibing.
I didn't even know you was working. Where you work at?
Tax money.
I like the hair.
Thank you.
You went to the Bahamas?
Yeah. No, I went to Puerto Rico.
Same shit.
No, it's not tomato. It's Puerto Rico.
What was that like?
Beautiful.
And why ain't nobody else get an invite?
Because when it's time to go, it's time to go.
You make it seem like a Uber.
I can't wait. No, when I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. And my mind is set.
How was your winter?
Beautiful. The winter was beautiful.
Why you come at me on Twitter like that?
That was me being upset.
You knew that was coming. You knew that was coming.
me being upset.
Let's hear it. Sid would never do no shit. Sid would never do no shit like that.
I've grown.
And we look dysfunctional as a family. You see, we do this on a pod and then we look good together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we showing love, we look good, we gas each other up, and then we hold each other to a high regard. This woman sitting to my left on the Dearly Beloveds podcast seen me tweet I had a date with me. We was Detroit Lions, Green Bay Packers, and y'all know that's serious, bro. That is serious. That was the game. I paid $300 a seat in that motherfucker.
Shit.
And we won at the end of regulation. It was phenomenal. I get my shit off online. I'm posting, putting doing my little music, shit. And Tanasia goes, you fucking fake ass nigga. I said, and then so I hit Dre, and Dre was in the studio deep at that time. We was in the studio with it. I'm like, bro, what's up with your girl, bro? Why she making us look dysfunctional on the internet? Explain.
I was upset at the time.
Wow, what's going on, girl? Why you lashing out on me?
I wanted to go. I wanted to go.
$300 a seat.
We could have. I would have been in the nosebleeds. I don't care.
We was in the nosebleeds.
I don't care.
We was in the nosebleeds.
I was upset.
I understand it's all love, and Dre hit me with the she just playing. But Free like to play with me online. You like to play with me online, and I'm tired of this shit. $3.13 on Patreon. What y'all niggas talking about, bro? I think we should. I think we're a good representation in the community of people getting on together, working hard together, and showing love. When that's a memory of mine now. You know how hard it is for me to not repost my memory. So every year, I'm going to remind y'all, look how Tanisha came at me on Twitter that one time.
God. It was one time.
No, you be tripping sometimes. We got to figure it out.
No, I don't. I be chilling.
You close with the Lord these days?
Yes. Very.
Better be close with the Lord. Sid, you close with the Lord these days?
Yeah, no.
I be trying.
Me and Free already talked about the Lord. That's my guy.
Yeah.
God,
We talked about how we leave the house, and people sometimes take for granted that we come back in one piece. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. So, $3.13. You go to your church, donate the $3.13, and then ask for it back so you can buy the Patreon. Deadass. Dearly Beloved's podcast. What's up with Auntie?
She chilling.
What's up with your mama, Sid? What? Y'all think this is like, bro, they think I'm playing, bro. They think I'm playing on this pod shit, bro.
When you said to go back to the church,
It asked for the money back.
No, I thought of Usher closed them doors.
Yeah, that clip, the recent clip. I wish I had it queued up, but I deleted all the baby pictures I got of you. I had to delete last night to make memory space on the MacBook.
That's
swear to God,
crazy.
I know it is the saddest shit ever. But next episode, you'll be on screen and we can pay it forward.
Okay.
Man, look at my baby cousin. She's so cute. Sid used to be the baby of the family, but
Now it's Drea.
No.
I keep telling Sid gonna get us out the hood. She
Not
the one. They be
Drea.
thinking it'd be me. It's gonna be her.
Drea is the baby now.
My niece is
I
the baby
forgot.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she.
My
the
baby is a big cousin, okay?
What's
Don't
up with
play with
Drea? She still set tripping? She
Yes.
came on this
Yes.
podcast 2 years ago talking about set tripping. She just set
She
tripping.
definitely is still set tripping. She probably past set tripping. She probably like on the set now. For real. She be tweaking.
I'm
But
glad y'all didn't bring the babies up here today because that's an awkward thing for me to have to. I'm like, no babies in the studio, please. But people be trying to bring their babies. They be trying to bring their whole family to the. We got the whole family in here today,
yes,
low-key.
it's all about the love.
What else going on?
I just saw a license plate that said "Be loved."
Dre be sending me that on TikTok all the time, where it'd be like, they stole your stuff. Make sure they can see your pretty face. All right, there you go.
I ain't got my glasses on, so I don't know.
You can't see right now?
No, I can't.
That's crazy. How the girls doing? How the crew?
Everybody is vibing.
What did y'all do in Puerto Rico?
We did a lot. The food, the atmosphere, the people, everything was nice.
The Puerto Ricans?
Everyone. It was it was all different kind of BBLs.
Oh,
It was
wow.
Natural, kinda.
How is it a natural BBL?
Like it was like no table.
no
but-
table? What
Yeah,
you mean?
like when people go on the table to get a BBL.
Educate us. I don't know nothing about this.
The table. When people go and get their body done, they get put on the table. Operation.
And then
beep,
what?
beep, and then they get a butt.
I know some people that want a BBL, and I'll be like, sweetheart, you don't need no BBL. You perfect exactly the way God made you.
Amen. But they was like,
Is the booty a take it or leave it thing, though? No, absolutely not. I've been saying that for months on the pod. I'm like, you don't need no big ass booty for me to fuck with you. You better be nice to me, though. Don't let me throw it back in your face later. Why you ain't got no ass? That'd be crazy. That would be so crazy. That would be
That's
so
wild.
crazy, bro.
That's why.
But we want to know more. What was y'all drinking?
I I had rum for the first time.
Got so excited.
I had rum for the
love
first time, and
Some captain.
everything. Like,
I'm a pirate, low key.
wow.
That's what I be telling people
Pirates
all the
are
time.
real.
My homie be sending me memes of like other people talking about pirates. I use it as an analogy for like the archetype of a man, like astronauts, pirates, and cowboys, right? So I know some mixed breeds. Free, you what would Free be? He a firefighter. What would Free be? Cowboy, pirate, astronaut.
Astronaut.
Probably cowboy.
I think
Cowboy.
astronaut.
You like
I'll
cowboy
take
like
cowboy.
me.
I'll take that.
I'm more of
No,
like a
actually-
pirate for work, but in my personal life, I'm a cowboy. Like Red Dead Redemption on the Red Dead
That's
Redemption team.
wild.
I still can't figure out the archetype for a woman. I've been thinking about it for years, bro. Me and my boys on roll, we've been talking about it. I'm trying to think of an archetype
Do
for a woman.
superheroes.
And then when you come up with archetypes for women in that way, like analogy with pirates, cowboys, and astronauts, it comes off misogynistic. It comes off super misogynistic because it's like what? Nurse?
Nurse.
Nurse, teacher.
It comes off misogynistic.
I was thinking like superheroes. We should
But
be.
that's too. It's got to be something. It's got to be something like real. Can't be like nurse, teachers.
It should be goddess.
That just sounds so misogynistic, bro. That shit bold. Let's change the subject.
Goddess.
Goddess. What's been going on? Where you working at these days?
I'll be everywhere.
What's up with that tax money?
I want some. Absolutely.
You fucking with Trump?
No.
Why not?
He be tweaking sometimes.
What he did?
He just be doing out the wall stuff. Like, why did you change the Gulf of Mexico? Like, what? Are you okay? You cool? Are we good?
He the king in the castle, bro. I like that type of shit,
doing
bro.
what the fuck he
He
wanna
like, bro. We about to change some shit up, bro. What
It is-
territories can we take? Matter of fact,
He
he playing this shit like a video game.
He wildin'.
I seen my pop sent me, here go the OGs on Facebook. They be acting a fool on Facebook, bro. I swear. He sent me a meme of The Simpsons predicted April 12th, 2025. And it was like The Simpson Trump in a casket.
Ooh.
You heard it here first. This episode will come out after all this. And I hope I'm not right, bro.
I don't believe it.
Even when he got the assassination attempt thing was like wild to me, bro. And it really got a lot. He got a lot of empathy for that. At least from me,
That's
I
why
was
he
like,
won, for
damn,
sure.
yeah,
That's why he won, bro.
yeah.
They played the 50 Cent.
Yes, bro, the mini men, bro. You come out the mini men, bro. You getting some votes, bro.
I don't know. He be tweaking, bro.
Do you worry about that at all? I had a conversation with people about the Department of Education stuff.
Yes.
And I was like, bruh, has the Department of Education ever helped us out at all?
I'm only worried because I don't never know what to expect with this man. Like, he just be doing shit. So
I've heard the narrative that we were talking about. They on Big Beaver with it, picketing,
picketing.
saying no Nazis and fuck Trump and all this other shit.
Yeah, you see the little
I
thing
was
they
driving
had
past him
downtown?
yesterday. I just passed him
Downtown?
yesterday.
Downtown, they had like dump Trump.
Y'all gotta warn me about this shit in the city because when I come back, I don't like seeing shit like that. I'll be like, damn, what's going on? I'm gonna be downtown tonight. Like, I swear to God, I better not see no crazy shit
Might.
going on in the city.
You might.
Sunday night.
Tigers opening day was yesterday.
Yes.
It was lit. It's always lit for Detroit baseball. And the Pistons doing great. They doing great. You feel me? You ain't never play sports?
No. I cheered.
Oh, shit. What was that like? They was throwing you up in the air?
No, I wish, but
I wish it's hilarious.
for real, you gotta do or die. That seemed exciting. But I wasn't like that. Like, I wasn't in no tournaments or anything.
You in the
Like, I
gym or
just-
anything? You look good. You came in looking healthy.
I have
I
been
ain't seen
going
you
to
in a
the
minute.
gym. I
Oh.
have.
You know what I wanted to ask you?
I have been going to
I
the
want
gym.
to ask you about living alone. What's
What you
that
mean?
like? You stay on the. I know where you stay at.
You don't know where I stay.
I got Dre. I got Dre. Location.
know where I
I got
stay.
Dre location,
You don't know where I
and
stay.
he got mines.
I be vibing.
What is that like? How was that?
Amazing. Life is good. I can't complain.
Sid stay at the crib. How was that?
She always at the crib. When I call her, she be like,
She
"What?"
introvert. I seen her the other day. I walked in. She had the.
call when she needs something.
Oh,
I need to talk to you.
No.
I need to talk to you.
It's always for outfit, some shoes to watch Dre. Like, it's never just a. What you doing?
They do me like that,
ask you what
too.
you doing.
Don't that give you joy to give back and help out?
No.
I walked in.
stressed out.
I was at Auntie house and Sid be in there in the bed. And, he be playing 2K. She be in the bed with her bonnet on her little iPad or whatever.
Watching, what is that man
Corey
she be
X
watching?
Kenshin.
Like,
What's that?
Oh my God.
Somebody
He a
she been
gamer.
watching for years.
He from like the Detroit area.
What you be playing?
Scary games.
Oh wow.
She's watching
Had a
him
sponsorship
play
with
games.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm hip.
what
I
is
was.
it, Assassin's Creed.
That's like
Oh,
Drea
damn,
watching
that's
kids
lit.
play with.
Verdance just came back. I was watching Dr. Disrespect and Teep. Shit was fire. And then the whole nostalgia came back to me.
Man.
I almost cried when I was in the
I
truck.
play that after this.
I almost crashed my shit the other day. But I was fucking with JT on the phone. That nigga almost had me fucked up. And I was bitching about it later on. You know what I mean? But yeah, the living a home, is it worth it nowadays? You know me, I live on the streets. I'm homeless as hell. Is it worth paying them bills and shit?
No.
I know, right?
I want to like.
Tell the OGs about what it's like to be a modern woman these days. That's what we want to really hear about.
It depends in what
And
situation.
then Quad Air dropped the ball and didn't sign for my FedEx package the other day. I need to see that man. I ordered my iPhone
He
and
probably
I'm
was asleep.
pissed.
Yes.
That's what he said he was, but nigga.
He be working midnight.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild. Yeah, what is it like? What I mean, you booed up. You got your beautiful family. You tapped in with us over here on this side of the family tree. You got the best of both worlds. Whenever she come on the pod, I give her shit for being so lucky. And then she go about her life cussing me out on Twitter. She go
That was a
about
one-time thing. I've actually changed.
That's so tenacious though.
I've changed. I am.
even the way you defend it
Learning
is
to
like
grow.
I was going through. Even the way you defend it is like you weren't the only one getting cussed at online and shit. That's the way you giving it off.
I've changed since then. Today, I would say, dang. I wouldn't say.
That tweet would look way different right now
I would be like,
in
dang.
April 2025.
Or emoji. They use emojis now, so I would have been like,
What you looking forward to? I was talking to Auntie. She just want to go on trips. I said,
I
Auntie,
do too.
we do not need to go out of town. We do not
go
need.
every year.
We do not need to go on no boat for no 7 days. That shit
We
don't make no
should.
goddamn
You
sense.
scared
Wait,
of a
no,
cruise
No,
too?
I'm not
because-
fucking. I'm
Yeah, I
never
had to
fucking
think
no.
about that. I had to think about
Oh
that
my
because
God.
sleeping on the water,
My
We
man
just
Zach.
It don't
had
sit
this
right with
talk
me.
in the car.
it
My
don't sit
man
right
Zach
with me.
always be on cruises, bro. You know how terrible a cruise is, bro.
Bro,
It's
I went
not
on
that
my first
bad.
cruise not too long ago. Bro.
Free.
Best shit ever.
Oh,
Yes.
That shit.
The only thing
You
is
never
we
catch me on no cruise, bro. Them shits be nasty. It be open water crimes. It be the whole pirate. No, you a pirate, nigga. You not you not a cowboy no more. You a fucking pirate, bro. Cause you
I'll
fuck
never
with them
go back,
cruises.
though. It was a one time.
Why won't you go back?
I got seasick.
See, what is, bro?
I
You
did.
know we on a pod, bro, right now. You can't
I-
contradict yourself like that on the
I
pod,
had
bro.
fun though.
Man, that's
I'm
fucking
glad I
would go
absolutely
again.
insane.
I don't know.
My trip, my fantasy trip right now. This is what I want to do for my 32nd birthday in June, but I won't have the money for it because I gotta get my shit together. But I want to go down to Austin, Texas, get some tickets to the Mothership, Rogan's Comedy Club, and play poker down there. They got a great poker scene down there. So that's like you would never catch me on no cruise. They be having poker cruises and shit. I would never do no shit like that.
Why?
It's terrible for the environment. Them workers don't get paid shit. They do so many things that's like damn near illegal because they just operate on the water, bro. It's sick. That shit's sick. People be throwing their wives over the boat and shit. That shit fucked up, bro.
Yeah, it was a case. This lady went
Of
missing.
course, there was a case and a lady went missing. What are y'all talking about, bro? Stop
I
doing
would
shit
go
like
again.
that.
You can't be by yourself on the cruise. You gotta move in a pack. You have to move
No.
together. Yes.
You ever see the
I
note?
want to go, but it just don't sit right with me sleeping on water. I can't do it. Sleeping
You're
on
not
water.
thinking about it.
It don't. I'm there.
You are getting
That's all
rocked
I'm
to
thinking
sleep.
about.
You are
That
getting
is-
rocked to sleep.
No, that's all I'm thinking about.
She-
Water. Me
She
wake
getting
up
rocked
under.
to sleep all right. I'm gonna punch her in her
Go
face.
Go under. Wake
I'm
up.
sorry, that was low hanging fruit. I couldn't help myself.
Listen, waking up underwater. Not me.
You're not even waking up.
You ever seen the
Not
Titanic?
me. See?
That's why she
You
don't
see?
want to.
Glaciers,
See?
icebergs.
I'm straight.
Man, that shit is terrible, bro. I've been talking. My boy Zach just got back home. That's what they do. I'm like, bro, they give you a deal because that shit suck. That's what I'm saying.
It's
He'd be like, it's cheap as hell. I'm like, nigga, stop doing cheap shit, bro. Go upstate New York or go upstate Michigan or something.
Scary.
Something
I don't
like
want to
that.
sleep on the water. I don't.
I think I might have kicked my gambling habit, y'all.
That's good.
Yay! Unless I go to Caesars tonight. I might go to Caesars tonight. I got a Caesars Visa credit card.
No sinning on Sundays.
And they updated my motherfucking membership.
That was a good one.
I get free rooms and shit. I'm paying for my room tonight though. I'm not staying at Caesars. I'm not telling y'all where I'm staying at, niggas. Fuck y'all niggas.
That's fucked up.
No sinning
You
on
trying
Sunday.
to pull up?
I might, bro.
Let's get into some shit, bro.
Dish the wife and the kids.
Don't do that. You can bring them.
No.
We can go to
Kids are not allowed in.
we can go to what's my spot? Me and Auntie went there a couple times. No, we went there one time. What's the spot in St. Clair Shores in downtown? The little steak spot.
Shogun?
Seafood.
No, Shoguns. Am I thinking-
Seafood spot.
Shogun's
Greek
is
time.
hibachi.
Oh, my bad.
The fish bones.
Fish bones.
We got a fish bones and turn up. And then go to O'Toole's and turn up. And then go to Checkers and turn up. And then go to
And you want me to bring the kids?
yes, bro. We could be a responsible adult. Take them to bring them to
No.
the Tigers game tomorrow, bro.
They can't go to O'Toole's. They go to school.
Man.
Tomorrow is Monday.
Oh my god.
Dang,
bro.
back to the basics.
Every day is Monday for me. Nigga like me. I work Saturday, Sunday, every day.
Every day.
I be chilling. I be trying to take my day off when my girl off. And then we be in the casino somewhere. Chilling.
The casino is wild.
What you mean? That's where I be living at all over the country. I was trying to get the Louisville Caesars last week, but I didn't.
People who be at the casino meet a lot of people. So that's good.
What you mean by that?
Like you're just meeting people. You're different people.
I
all
don't be
kinds
talking
of
to people in
faces.
there. I be trying to get to it in there. The poker room is different. Poker room be like, I like being in there and being underestimated. Niggas be thinking I'm playing. Free, we've been playing poker for a long time. Prominence Poker, Red Dead Redemption.
I don't know
We've
how
been
to
playing
do
it for a long. I be watching my poker vloggers on YouTube. I be trying to get my shit right. But the shit I've been running to the beginning of this year, y'all heard about my win-loss statement, right?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
My nigga Freebie tapped in. Y'all don't even fuck with me for real, bro. Y'all don't fuck with the pod. Y'all don't fuck with Instagram. Y'all cussing me out on Twitter. Patreon, $3.13.
I just got back on Instagram. Sometimes I be needing a break.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I would need a break.
What's
sometimes.
that? You've been doing a good job managing. Like you talk about that old me shit. I'm proud of you. You've been killing it low key.
Thank you.
You've been killing it low key. Because if I don't hear from you, I'll be like, she good. And when, the moment I hear from her, it'll be some shit.
I'll be vibing.
Say no, talking shit. I ask
be
Auntie, I'll be
vibing.
like, how are the babies? What's going on? Tap me in so I can act like I'm concerned and break out. Because that's what I do. Say no, I'm talking shit. Y'all know y'all can contact me if y'all got any issues. What you been watching? You watch Coulda Been Love?
That nigga be.
That is stupid, bro.
I wish.
He is like, why?
I'm mad he got rid of white chocolate.
He.
Bro, free. White chocolate? I was in here with Maddie and Haley talking about, I'm like, some girls ain't got to do shit. He got rid of her because she had no personality. She wasn't really giving it up on the pod. But I'd be like, that's how I want my girl to be. You sit there, look how you look. You ain't got to do a motherfucking thing.
He
Go
be,
run the bathwater.
He doing it right. He doing it right.
It was dope though, huh? We should set something up like that. See, you can host.
I want to host
I'll
too.
be the love interest.
No, I want to be the man who be like asking them questions. What's his name?
Oh, Caleb. I love Caleb.
Yeah.
He is hilarious. You know Caleb on Barstool? Bro, he's so fucking funny, bro. He be like, we got all the most distinguished women. He be like, we got all the most distinguished women in America. And it'd be Bambi like wiping her ass or something. Like Bambi be over there farting and shit. Shout out to Bambi.
I love her.
Yeah, she's great.
Need a spot at the midget.
Who did you like?
I like her.
Who'd you like or who else do you like on the show? The girls.
her.
You just like Bambi?
Yeah.
It's so funny. I talked to my OGs about personalities, especially in media, and I tell them it's all about personalities. I mean, the Joe Rogan wave, you know, I like Schultz and Charlemagne, and it's like Bill Maher, people like that. I tell them legacy media is dying because of the fear that we talked about last episode, and also the people just don't feel like really. I mean, older people kind of locked into legacy media, but our generation, the 30 and 20-year-olds and the kids, we only care about personalities. We care about Kai Cenat, Aiden Ross, Drewski, XQC, the streamers, and personalities taking over. That's why I come on my show and I give y'all my personality based on how I'm feeling, right? And then people hate it or love it. flipping me off in the DMs, all that shit. And then I clip it up and people look at the clips and be like, how dare you fucking. And but this is where we at. This is where we at in America when it comes to influence, personality.
They made
So years and years will
like
come
a
by. Y'all can put
job.
y'all mat. We'll do the Halloween episode. Y'all put
It's
y'all
a
mask on. Y'all
job.
can come on and just pretend to be Wendy Williams, and the shit gonna be lit. $3.13 Patreon.
No, I wouldn't want to be Wendy Williams. I would be.
The Halloween episode would be fire
That'd
though.
be dope.
Ooh,
That'd be
I'm
dope.
gonna be Dracula. I want to be Dracula.
You see Nosferatu? I just bought it on Apple TV.
No.
I didn't tell you about that movie yet.
Uh-uh.
Horniest movie I ever seen in my life. Y'all ain't heard about Nosferatu?
No.
I've heard about it. I ain't see it.
No.
It's about this girl that got had intercourse with the vampire Nosferatu, and then she grew up and got married, and then he wanted her back, and then she had to kill her because he was deep diving in it, and the sun came up.
That sounds like some devil shit.
That's a 7-second breakdown of Nosferatu.
Hey, bro.
Free. Free.
That chair and you ain't getting
Diabolical,
along, bro.
bro. I just be trying to get my shit off, bro. I ran past 2-3 weeks. I ran Toronto, Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse, North Carolina, Atlanta. I had to check up on my nigga Ray. That's why I talked to Ray. Lincoln, Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama, up to Indianapolis, and now I'm back home, man. It's been good. Thank God I made it. Pirate shit.
Yeah, pirates do survive.
How's-
They're real. You know they're real.
Pirates?
They're real. They're real.
Yes.
They are real.
They be smuggling all the shit they be
I
stealing
learned
in them
about it
islands.
in Puerto Rico.
Yes, Puerto Rico. Yeah,
Yes.
right.
They
Puerto
real.
Rico is
That's-
where they smuggle their
when
shit.
you go and they got these walls like up, like dividing the ocean and the.
It was a fort with cannons to fight off the
Yes.
English. Yes.
That's real.
That's
Yes.
Like
crazy.
pirates are real.
That shit
That
is
is wild.
fly as hell. That shit is the flyest shit you will ever hear about.
Scary.
In the shit.
They got the
from the
guards.
beginning of time. Remember the Captain Phillips movie with the I'm the captain
I'm the
now.
captain now.
I'm the captain now.
Dang.
Black ass
They
nigga on
really
my
be taking
boat.
over ships, though.
Imagine YN pirates.
We got pirates running the streets right now. What you mean?
Just imagine, like
Anything for a lick, and they don't think nothing ever bad is gonna happen to them. That's the thing that's the thing that's confusing about me. I understand desperation. You know what I mean? I understand living in your environment and your stuff like that, but I don't understand the outcomes. People, you can see it online with the GTA streamers. They streaming GTA, just living that pirate lifestyle, talking crazy, getting killed, getting locked up, put in the trunk somewhere. That shit fire.
dang. I couldn't
Who's your
do that
favorite pirate of all time?
I ain't got no favorite pirate.
Y'all know about pirates. Who's your favorite pirate of all time, bro?
You talk about what's
Johnny
his face?
Depp.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Captain
his-
Jack Sparrow.
Yep.
One off rip.
That's the only one I know.
I used to watch this show called Black Sails on Stars years and years ago. It was a great pirate series. Beautiful women on there too. I forgot the name of the pirates, but a lot of those pirates used to work for the English. Well, now we getting into the Pirates of the Caribbean plot line. Like, let me stop. But go see Nosferatu. That shit fire, bro. I seen the movie theaters is packed nowadays. I was coming down Gratiot by the AMC I used to go to all the time up there on 22 Mile, and there was a bunch of cars out there early in the morning, like
The
mid
movies
afternoon.
now suck.
But I'm trying to figure out
They
what
suck.
people going to see
I don't know.
because I have no freaking idea.
I'm trying to see.
And I went to go
Sinners.
see that.
What's it called?
Sinners.
I want to see that too.
What's that one about?
With
It's the Michael B. Jordan. It's like a vampire movie,
yeah,
but it's
And
like
he,
back
like-
in the day
and he
type.
killing.
Is it out?
No,
Not
it
yet.
come out on the 18th.
Oh, okay.
And Final Destination coming out.
I want to see that too. I feel like it's gonna be stupid, but I want to see
Me
it.
too. It looked like it's gonna be dumb.
I just want to see it. Though.
We came up in the best era ever free when it comes to content. I mean, when I go through my Apple TV catalog, I'm buying music and TV like it ain't shit, and I ain't got no memory for it on my fucking MacBook. But when it comes, I bought Terminator 2, like I said, The Matrix,
Terminator
fucking
2 is
I got a lot of those old movies too, even the shitty ones, just have crazy replay value. You know, I got like Pluto Nash and shit. Like I got Eddie Murphy's terrible movies. Shit is amazing.
Jada, FaceTime video.
No, that was me.
You on the podcast? Don't say nothing crazy, please.
I got you.
You want to give the listenership some words of encouragement?
Words of encouragement. Seize the day and don't do drugs, kids.
Amen. I love that. We love that. Let me call you back in a little bit, okay?
All right, hon.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Awkward. Sid, you having a good time?
Yeah.
You fuck with the DBP? We fuck with you, girl. We trying to put some money in your pocket.
Period.
This is nice.
Dead homies.
Dead homies. What's going on, Nasia?
Vibing. I told you I'm
You having a good time too? You want some of my Don Julio? Oh, you babysitting.
No, I'm not.
You on bullshit, girl.
You don't know how I
Is that
woke
Red
up.
Bull?
No, this is straight. This is straight.
Shit look like some Red Bull.
No.
So yeah, I don't know. I just want to pop for free. Patreon, $3.13. We only need a couple of y'all to get us together. We only need a couple of y'all to get us together. Life is hard for a lot of guys out here, and I want you women to understand that. Take it easy on us. I tell my girl all the time, she better not be tripping. Dead ass. Because I will.
That's hard for them, though.
It depends on what day it is.
Why do you think that is, Free?
I don't know.
It depends on what day it is.
I think the superpowers that you guys have as a woman is also the kryptonite when it comes to like regular normal shit. And I can say that because my girl not in the room. But I feel like what makes a woman so special and so powerful is that void in men, which is compassion, emotional vulnerability, and what's also ironic is people in our generation were raised with that bullshit, right? Like we was not bullshit in the sense of it's not important or needed, but bullshit as in if you get raised in it as a man, life will quickly learn you that nigga, you ain't worth shit. Like you know?
Dang. Straight like that.
I swear to God, you see these dudes out here struggling doing bad, Nasia?
Because they do what they want.
That's not true.
They do.
They don't know nothing. There's no leadership. They killed leadership in the black community.
They do what they want.
They murdered all our leaders and then locked up half our adult males like 30 years ago. That shit was not that long ago. My dad was a cop, so, and he still can't get his shit off to this day. Not can't get his shit off, but there's things that I will come on my platform and say and fucking put online that our OGs would never.
Nope.
Never. But they love Kevin Samuels, though. Don't get it twisted.
Rest in peace, Kevin, man.
Rest in peace, the mother. Bro, he gonna stay alive forever. I was watching them Africans remix his content the other day, bro. Me and Ryan was talking about that on the pod with them Africans. But yo, thank you so much, Kevin Samuel. May he rest in peace. Listen to this woman, talk to him. That's how the Africans be talking. That's where we need to go. If I was to go anywhere out of town, it would be, overseas, it'd be Japan.
Japan?
Yes.
I want to go to Africa.
What you mean? Where would you go? To Amazon? Crazy ass?
Yeah, maybe.
Hell no. You tripping with the bugs and the heat?
Yeah.
And the crocodiles and the anacondas? Hell no, bro. Fuck that. I like being in America where the only thing that could kill me is another person.
I'm scared of other people. Shit.
That's a fact. If we get Greenland, you can go move out there and still pay your taxes. What kind of money would we be making in Greenland?
Dang. What
Be
kind?
a farmer.
You said what? A net negative. We'll be owing. Be out there freezing ice for water. Heating up ice for water and shit. Yeah, I don't know.
I would go to Africa.
For what?
Just to touch the grass.
This is where I came from. Who built the pyramids, Tanisha? Drop that shit on you.
You know what's wild? Them pyramids might be fake now. I heard people stealing them.
Ain't nobody stealing the pyramids.
This is not despicable me.
I'm telling you, it is. What they put in the movies is happening. That's how they trying to tell us.
I need to watch. I think it was called "The World Is Ending."
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one that the Obamas produced on Netflix?
Yeah,
about the Teslas and the planes crashing.
Everything was stopping.
I need to watch that.
I'm telling you,
Get me ready.
Is how they trying to show us. They telling
Obama
us.
ain't Key and Peele. I might believe.
Let me. Oh yeah, you hear about that new
coming out
Peele
with a new
movie?
one?
Yeah,
It's called Him. Yeah.
He a
That
good
shit-
actor.
That shit gonna go crazy.
He's a good actor.
You heard you heard what it's about? It's about like a football player trying to make it in the league, and he working with a legendary dude, like a legendary quarterback, and he's showing him what it costs to like make it at that level. So it's gonna be like on some Get Out type shit, but for when it comes to fame
He a good
and
actor.
success and money.
He's a good actor.
They gonna get
He's a
rid
great
of him.
writer and director too. That motherfucker's phenomenal. Let me ask you this. I had a question for a lady. Why are when you're dating somebody and you're getting to know somebody for a man, why are they so comfortable giving up they not so good stories in the past? I don't want to say like hoe stories or anything like that, but what I'm saying is like I don't care about nothing that ever. I don't care about your life at all before you met me. I ain't gonna hold you. We over here manifesting some new shit, okay? You a completely different person. I'm a completely different person. Save all that shit, yo.
Whatever happened didn't happen.
That's what I be saying. Your reality is what you make it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why they be sharing so much?
I think that it probably comes from them trying to like say, I don't want you to do this. Well,
Explain.
Like, I think that when women tell what their ex did in the past is like a way of saying like, I don't want you to do this, when really it bites you in the butt, because then they sometimes do it.
She capable of this. Let me.
I'm for
She
real.
capable of me letting her getting this off real fast.
I'm for real. I think
I
that's what
thought
they
it was
do.
like I'm oversharing because you my best friend. It's like we not best friends.
Well, it depends. Is it like the first time meeting this person, been together with this person?
Well, once you gradually, me, I get in my bag. I'll be like, tell me a secret. Tanasia, I'll be on some tell me a secret, and then when she tell me the secret, I'm stuttering and shit. Like, no. You could have saved that one, sweetheart. You know what I mean? But
sometimes I don't know. It could be a venting. It could be.
and it's so funny because women also do the opposite to you. They'll be like, "Oh, that must be some other bitch," or you fucking, some other bitch. Fucking, that wasn't with me. That was some other bitch. All the bitches you got on road. And then I'm gonna implement myself for the pod's sake, and then I'll hit my brother and tell him what's going on. My brother be like, "Bro, you terrible at this shit, bro." I'm like, "All my left me, they don't fuck with me no more." He said, "What else is new?" I know that's my dog, bro. That's my dog. Shout out to JT. I'm trying to get him on a pod so bad, but.
Has he ever been on one?
Oh yeah, I done had me and JT. Man, you go listen to them class. I'm telling you, some of these old episodes will come back when we make it. When we make it, these old episodes coming back to haunt us. I'm gonna be like, nigga, that was not me. That was AI, bro. That was ChatGPT for sure. That was not me, dog. But yeah, JT definitely be tapped in. He be on the road like I be on the road though. But we talk. I be trying to make sure he's straight. You know what I mean?
I ain't seen him in ages.
But yeah, all that, and you know what else? You know what else I'm a fan of? Lying. I be telling my girl I did some phenomenal shit back in the day. I said we won state.
That's far from the truth.
We was getting our ass whooped.
Yeah, y'all was.
I be like, we won state, and I was if I wouldn't have went to LA Fitness for free, I would have went to the league. I fucked my ACL up trying to guard free. This nigga doing all types of wild shit he ain't never did before. I'm like, damn, just because the crew here. You ain't gotta be doing all this shit, bro. Throwing the shit behind his back and shit. I'm like, oh, fuck. Call the ambulance. Man, I be lying, bro. People think I'm just a truck driver. I'm really Batman out this motherfucker. This Don Julio hitting. It's good to see Free, man. I never get to see Free. Can't get the nigga on the phone. Nigga be flipping me off on socials, bro. Tanasia be like calling me a fake ass bitch ass nigga on Twitter.
I've changed.
I'm still give you the same shit. I don't care.
Oh, beloved's Patreon, $3.13, my boy.
I've changed.
Yeah, you better change. We getting old. We getting old as fuck, okay?
Man.
We getting old as hell.
That's what Darian just told me at
Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons. He like, how old are you? I'm like 25. He's like, damn, you old as fuck.
Shit.
Like,
Did him how Kevin Hart did Don Cheadle.
bruh.
Shit, damn. When the next seafood boil?
I
We
ain't
need to
had one in a
collab. We need to do
minute.
like a free Tanasia, Dre, me, a big ass seafood
Yeah,
boil.
Dre said he can outcook me. I'm waiting on that.
He can cook in the kitchen.
can cook, though.
cook in the kitchen.
I've been hearing it for years.
Mm-hmm.
You were supposed to set that up.
We definitely should set that up.
That'd be nice.
But I remember y'all YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
That YouTube era with Dre and Tanasia was fucking amazing.
I'm thinking about it.
It's so easy to do. It's just
It
like this. Just do it on your
is.
free time. Just make it normal.
Yes.
And then come up with ideas. Today we got fucking gordita crunches from fucking...
Now it's TikTok.
Yeah.
Now it's TikTok.
We went to Checkers and got the most diabolical shit on the menu. Come watch this shit.
I don't like Checkers. They salty.
And then you go to the bathroom and put that on OnlyFans.
What?
That was too much. I'm sorry.
I'm thinking you talking about doodling.
Yeah, that's what them people. That's how them people be eating that food. I be like, bro, this nigga is about to tear his shit up.
That's because that stuff don't be digesting right.
You ain't got to tell me I eat terribly. I've been doing good on my fasting though. I ain't gonna hold you. That fasting shit will change your motherfucking life, bro. We talk about eating food. Talk about not eating food.
I'm
That shit
scared of
is,
that.
bro. Free is fucking amazing,
That's
bro.
scary.
It'll get to the point where you start eating and you don't even want to eat no more. You don't even enjoy what you got. You be like, damn, I was at Applebee's the other day. I'm like, this shit is trash, bro. Like I said, I was at Cooper Hawks last week. That shit was amazing, bro. I fucking spent so much goddamn money in there. And then the lady, middle-aged white lady, was at the bar. She was leaning up on this bald head dude. They was watching NCAA championship and she bust her ass. I seen that shit happen twice in the past year. When
She
I was
fell?
Yeah, she fell. And then she was all dramatic getting up. I'm like, bitch, if you don't get your ass up, ain't nothing wrong with you. I'm for real. That wine be good as hell. And it'd be like the high bar stool, the high chairs at the bar stool. So she bust her ass and she was so dramatic getting up. I'm like, this bitch. It's been a couple times I was going to start recording some shit I seen on road and I just decided not to because I'm a good human being. But that happened too when I was I went to Windsor probably about 6 months ago, like November. I was out there getting a steak up the street at the Keg, and this lady bust her ass in there too on the fucking high stool.
It's
at that
something
bar.
about you
I'm
and
like,
chairs.
Get your ass up. It's not me. It's these white people.
Something about you.
They don't know how to sit down and eat. Sit your ass down and eat and enjoy your wine and don't bust your ass.
They probably be having stuff to stand up about.
And I was at the terminal last week getting my truck fixed, and this old nigga was crashing out on his dispatcher, bro, on the phone, to the point where my manager came out and said, bro, had that conversation outside. It was me and one other dude. This dude was crashing out. He was like, the load payment is changing when I'm in transit. And that be happening to me too, but I don't put too much, I don't put too much stake in it. And there has been situations where like I had to wait a week for my proper payment. So I get where bro coming from. But he was crashing out on dude. And then I had this conversation with him. I said, bro, the phone be fucking y'all up, bro. It be the internet and the phone and these apps and shit. It's like, bro, you need to just calm your ass down and do your motherfucking job. And then I seen him. We was loading next to each other in Columbus. And that motherfucker ain't hauling cars like he's supposed to be. I'm like, this motherfucker is a turtle out here, bro. This nigga got some nerve talking crazy to his dispatcher. He can't make no goddamn money. Can you do my pedicure?
Manicure.
No, I need my feet did, low key.
The feet are the pedicure.
I mean the mani.
Manny, yeah. I don't know about feet though.
What's all that you do cosmetically?
I just learned how to do makeup.
Hey, ganger.
Nails.
Sensational.
Hair when I feel like it. Yeah.
When you feel like
Did
it.
you say lashes too?
Oh yeah. I does those.
Oh,
I
yeah.
does those.
You trying to get a plug or on the
Nah,
Patreon?
I need to learn how to do everything myself because when these robots start taking over.
Oh man, you know what? The ChatGPT got me realizing all you motherfuckers with an art degree. Tough. You see my new logo? My new logo fire, bro. You see?
Yeah.
I put in ChatGPT. I put 2 pictures. I put the reference from the original logo, and I put some new hot shit on
They
there.
taking over.
And that shit made that shit so goddamn fire,
And
bro.
it's crazy because
It's people don't even listen to the pod like in the goddamn cover art and shit.
It's crazy because a long time ago when I first got a phone, I'm like, why is it asking me to agree that I'm not a robot? And now look. They got AI.
You might be onto some shit.
Elon making.
You ain't been hacked lately? I've been telling them I've been getting hacked and
You
shit.
been
My
getting
bank
hacked?
Cypress Larnaca, right across the street, right across the water from Beirut. Coach2fit.com hit me for like $30 for like 6 months straight.
Ooh.
And then I went to make the claim and the bank was like, oh no, this is all legitimate because it came from your device. I'm like, bitch, that's how a hack works.
It be asking you, do you accept these cookies?
Yeah, I always
Is it the
hit
cookies?
reject.
I'm
I
telling
don't
you,
know.
that's how you agreeing.
No, I think it's the Facebook.
No.
You know how it be the Facebook thing when the Facebook be like, is this you? And it be like in Columbus.
Oh, you be
And
clicking
then you say
links.
yes just to get through. Well,
Why do you say yes?
Because I'm trying to get my shit done. Well,
But
no,
I'm trying to get it off the
yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Yeah, because I be trusting the process a little bit too much. But even my tax lady said they hit her for $5,000 in her savings, and then she went to the bank, and the bank said a nigga got hit for $200,000 the other day.
Oh, y'all got
Swear to
too much
God.
money.
Yeah, they going
That money going back in the
crazy.
shoebox, bro. You see that shoebox right there? That's where the money at. Say no, there's some dirty ass basketball shoes in there. I'm talking shit.
Man, is they taking over?
What you be talking to the Lord about?
What you mean? I be venting. I be chilling.
It's crazy you just get that shit off on a pod. Hey, what you be talking to the Lord about?
I be.
That shit is funny.
I don't really be. I mean, I just be really saying thank you. That's it.
That's all it is.
Thank
Good times, bad times.
Yeah.
We in this motherfucker.
Bow, bow.
Anything else you got for the people?
Hey.
Patreon, $3.13.
I'm vibing.
Any questions for me? Any questions for Sid? Any questions for Free? You know he a firefighter. He be fighting fires.
You do? Okay. So when the sirens when y'all gotta go into like a burning house, say it's like burning on fire.
On fire. Burning.
What do you do when
It's a fire in the house.
No. What do you do when you can't get someone out? Like when y'all can't get someone out?
Pray to the Lord.
Honestly, in my position, it's never been that point.
We always get him.
Yeah, I always get.
We always get him.
But we try our best. We try our best.
nigga shit.
Whether how deep they are in the fire, where they located, we gotta try. That's our number one goal.
Do y'all have dispatchers too to tell y'all like when y'all driving to a fire? Do y'all have
it all depends on what
Talking
the
to that
caller
mic.
says to the dispatcher.
Dispatchers.
So depending on what message the caller relayed to the dispatcher, it's the message we get on the way to the fire. They might say it's people trapped. Or,
So y'all like on the same line.
No, so it go. You all make a call. It go to 911 dispatch. Then depending on emergency, it goes to Detroit Police, Detroit Fire and EMS, or State Police.
I remember my pops got an award back in the day. You know that little award hall where y'all be getting y'all citations and stuff like that? I've been there before when I was a kid. My dad resuscitated somebody, saved somebody's life. And I was so proud. I was so proud. I know exactly, you know, that blue collar dollar, bro. Respect to y'all. For real. It's a hard ass job. I got a hard job, but I make it look easy out this motherfucker. You feel
We
me?
having fun.
Like you probably gotta like when they interview, you gotta be like telling them that you a fast thinker. Cause I feel like in them situations you gotta be a fast thinker. Like immediately. Like
I always imagine Free. Remember in that first Spider-Man movie with the Green Goblin, when the Green Goblin was in the firehouse pretending to be somebody else, and Spider-Man was in there getting people up out of there, and then he kicked them in his shit. That's why I think Free be going through.
Like
That's why I be thinking Free be going through.
man.
Swear to God.
it's the adrenaline rush. I love that shit.
Amen, brother.
So it's like I don't know, I'd be
Yeah,
going
it
home. Can't sleep. Like dang, I really just pulled a nigga out of fire. I'm God.
I saved the woman and her 3 kids. The house had started fire in the back of somewhere. We climbed through the window, pulled her and her 3 kids out. They were laying in the kitchen. Yeah, everybody survived. So I done seen some shit in Detroit, man. That shit.
I done seen some shit on road.
Do you gotta put in a What do y'all call it when you gotta write up what happened? Like if somebody died.
Citation. Yeah.
She said
Y'all
somebody
gotta do
died.
that?
We gotta do a
Dang.
report after every round.
Tanasia, you glowing, girl. You look good.
Thank
On the pod,
you.
Patreon,
Drink your
YouTube,
water.
Spotify.
Drink your water.
Drink your water. What kind of water?
All kinds. Well, no, not all kinds. If you're a real
Not
water drinker, you
Dasani.
know it's different.
Yeah,
type of
not
water.
Dasani.
No, that's spring water.
I was working at Jimmy John's and I picked up a case of Dasani. My manager went to go pick me up and this white lady was like, "You shouldn't be buying Dasani." I was
It's
like,
not good.
I was like,
I don't like it.
it's the chain of command, sweetheart. This is what they told me to come get.
It tastes like mop water to me.
Jesus Christ.
Like the smell of it, the smell of mop water, that's how Dasani tastes. For real.
That's crazy. It's a Dearly Beloved podcast. We're going to wrap this up. Any words from my guests? Free, Sid, Tanasia. They'll be back. Don't worry about it.
No sinning on Sundays.
No church on Sundays.
That's man-made stuff. We ain't really supposed to be going to church.
What?
We not.
Y'all got any words?
No.
Sid, you
Stay
ready?
blessed.
You ready for the seat?
I guess.
You scared?
Bow. You want some
No.
Don?
No.
You got that Don?
Yeah, I
Don?
got on mismatched socks. I didn't think about this. I do.
Duh, I'm dead.
It's okay though.
It is okay. Don't worry about it. We won't judge
At
you.
least they both long socks.
We on camera, so I could do like we could do a dance battle in a minute, right?
No purple same, y'all shit, that's how we make